Buenos días y alegrías, mi familia. Grand fucking rising. Welcome to another day. Woo, woo, how about that frequency, y'all? Fuck. Yo, I don't think it's the actual Schumann resonance. I think it's CERN. I think with all of my heart and might and soul, I think it's CERN. Yep. And the hummingbird spirit is telling us to be here now. Be here now. Number 34. 34 is 17 and 17. So two 17s got to come together. I'd say those are birthdays, but who knows. Interesting topic for today. OMG. Let's give us our praise. Hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Masters, and Spirit Team, come through me to deliver this message clearly communicated so there is no confusion on this channel where we commune with God. Believe me, don't believe me, I hope that you do. For thy is the kingdom and the glory forever and ever. And I learned it for myself. You okay? This is the stone, the water, the fire. As you move the stone to the right, you see how that arrow's pointing right? I know you're gonna see it differently on the screen, but it's pointing right. Hey, hey. It's okay, baby. Come here. Let me help you. Let me help you. Oh, it's okay. Breathe through your nose. Breathe through your nose. It's okay. You got your sister all freaked out. You okay? Good girl. You did it. Feels like a panic attack. Ooh, okay, so we're talking about the breath. Now, I've been picking up on, right, the demons of their witchcraft, their crafts in the arts of lingo of speech. When you go into the medical field, they have their lingo. When you go into culinary, they have their lingo. Like, we're gonna 86 it out. When you're writing, hey. Good, yes, you can breathe. Good, I'm glad. When you're writing in pharmacology, when you're adding something, you would write the letter C with a dash on top. Each architectural has their different lingo, their different language, and so on and so forth. Now, I feel like this was man making their own lingo from the Tower of Babel. Remember? Hey! That's okay, you're okay. Yeah, no one did anything to you. You choked up on your own spit. And that happens. And you want to blame it on the rain. Yeah. Or the witch, or the demon, or something else. Let's just give it a minute. Make sure y'all are drinking your water. I put chai seeds in mine with some lemon. Yeah. And some salt. Get that motor running. Okay. Now, I was feeling the frequency was thrown off. And they were telling me, when I mean spirit. Spirit was telling me that has a lot to do with tinnitus, right? When you get your TD shot vaccine. The tinnitus is trapped gas You remember in the last video when I talked about that I stretched and I had a cramp like on my back? The muscle contracted. Okay? Now you are made of 70% of water. This is why they tell you to drink water, because the muscles can get dehydrated and crack or trap the gas in your bones. That gas needs to be exerted because you could be bloated or you have absorbed energy, frequency. That stuck fart, it needs to be released. So this is why they tell you to do yoga. They tell you to go see a chiropractor. I would be very careful with massages at this time, because the deep tissue massage is causing a lot of health concerns. So be careful with that. And the Asians are going to tell you the more pressure the better. But I would say no, because those last times I've been going to get one, it has taken me a lot more time to recover from a massage that I didn't want a deep tissue in, because they say the deep tissue of the water, right? To move in the water. Be very careful there. So in that essence of trapped gas, this is a fart, right? F-A-R-T. Now, if the stuck fart is in your system, is it far away from you? Or is it that it's art? You need to express a form of art. And I'm not saying a form of craft, because then you have witchcraft, right? We talk about love crafts. Crafts, doing things that make you feel good, like when you were a little kid. This could be the healing arts. Maybe you're into that, looking into that. Cool. A lot of this communion, talking with amongst one another, and you say, this is a pain in my ass. Watch out with that verbiage, because you don't know your own powers and you're manifesting some crazy ass shit happening to you. So be careful. It comes from the mouth. Right here, the triangulation of the mouth is the point to your jaw. It creates the pyramid. You see it? From the ears, from the jaw, from the tip right here, the jaw point of by your ear, of what you hear coming out through your mouth. Everything is connected, y'all. Like architectural, science, art, math. Like people who speak Spanish, who speak Arabic, Muslim, who speak I don't know another language, English, French. It's all connected. It's all connected. You have to connect the pieces together. The children of light also connects to the speed of light, and how it was 186,400 of these children of light, to show you los Cristos, which is the crystals that hold the memory. Hold the memory, hold the knowledge. As you can see, this one's very clear, right? But let's look at one that is not very clear. Inside of it, you can see all the, it's hard with the light, that's why we use black. You can see all the striations in the crystal. This is why we wear black, y'all, so you can see. They're like interdimensional little platforms in the crystal, which also looks like the tree of life, the neurotransmitters within your mind, and then the neurotransmitters within your lungs to breathe the breath of life that gives you life. Now all of this is connected into your vertebrae, your spinal column, each section of the bone. There's 33 pieces, there's 33 steps to reach the higher consciousness. Some of you were stuck at the neck, Taurus, because of money. Ooh, shit. It's getting very deep there, ma. The second house of value. Now, we're not talking about how much are you worth, net worth. We're talking about self-worth, which comes from self-love, that you don't need people, places, and things to make you feel worthy. Oh, shit! This triangulation of fuck you, of you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough, you're not this, you're not that, whatever the case might be for you, whoever said whatever they said to you, is looping on repeat in the station we call your head. Oh, mamma mia. It's getting good. It's getting good. You have to understand, children, that the stories in the Bible were meant to tell you a story because you were children. They didn't make it so complicated because they wanted you to understand the simplistics of it, the simpleton of it, the simplicity of it. Simpsons, we're talking to you. It doesn't have to be so complicated when they love you. They just love you as you are, and all your little quirks and kinks. But here's the kink in your link. The chain link has a kink. That is your umbilical cord to your mother, divine mother. The energetic connection to the one Almighty who gave birth to everything. And she didn't do it alone. She did it with the light. There is a chain link, a master link, a quick link, a connecting link to the train station. Some of you are looking for healing that you do not understand or do not even comprehend. Do not underestimate me. Why, yes, mother, we do not. This story goes, the leg cramps of a tramp. Oh, Mom. Damn. Here she comes off that ramp. Like a shot out of hell. A fucking bat out of hell. She blames it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know him as a rain man. She don't know how to let you know that she's hurting so, and so she be blaming it on you, man. She's blaming it on you, man. Oh, damn. Well, open up that dam. Let the water out so it can flow. Upon that rock, break it so, and just one hit is all you need. Don't strike it twice, because then you create this new love guru, new age. Telling people you think you know how it goes. Bitch! They gave you the instructions that said touch the rock, and that was it. You came in here with a chicka chicka chicka. Bitch! Shut the fuck down. Sit down. This is where you get all those non-believers. Because when they try to tune in, tap on to their higher self, of their consciousness, of the almighty that is connected through your belly button, then you reach something that is still a left turn. Now, the battle that's going on right now, Atlantis is sending a frequency. If you can believe me, I hope that you do. We know them as Scientology now. Oh yes, I said it. These Scientologists are heavy into tech and logic. These were the wizards in Atlantis who were playing with magic in a form to create science, pharmaceuticals, drugs, bacteria, mold from the ocean. Now their healing mechanisms comes in a little white pill. And they were in competition with Lumeria. Like we say, and we will continue to tell you, we were not in competition with you. We didn't even know you were competing with us. Now this divine masculine of Atlantis, they're throwing their frequency of Atlanteans because they're trying to get their people to come back. Come back. Come back. So those of you who are feeling to move, they're sending the signal out. They want all their people back in unification process. And Lumeria is also sending the signal. Internalization of your heart frequency. Sonar. Lumerians were raised in harmony of plants and animals together as one, with crystals. Their houses were crystals. Their schools was about crystals. Their whole thing was healing in a form of frequency and sound, of love, of connection, of unity. Not a competition. Not a competition. That's why we don't enter into competitions, or we don't look towards sports as who's better than who. It was never about that. We loved you as you are, but you thought otherwise. 18 minutes at the clock. 99. Some form of judgment. You judged me because I didn't move as you would move. We're all about peace and harmony, dude. We're eating, chilling, having a good time, watching our movies, talking about the movie. How could the movie evolve into a different format? What people could play what and such. That's how we're able to decipher you. The pattern repeats. It's not that we know more than you. Not at all. We based everything upon the divine feminine, upon our divine mother, the creatrix, which she did it with the light. It's a connection of love and light together. But these Atlanteans have a different story. And their stone, let me see if I could show you. Ugh. Their stone is ocean jasper. Jasper. Don't you think it's funny how it's with a J? There's that J again. As you can see, jasper is a whole bunch of little dots What does it remind you of? Doesn't that shit look like bacteria growing on a culture? Scientific, pharmaceuticals, physicians. Oh, they love that P word. Especially porn. Because it's a sense of power. They're trying to get to the second sphere of God, which is dominion, virtues, and powers. This is their stone, the ocean jasper. If you could see all those little dots. All those little dots. It also reminds me of Monet. Monet painted, it's called pointism, where you paint with nothing but dots to create a picture. Whereas Lumeria uses quartz to be clearly communicate. Clear and transparent. I'm not going to show it right. So here, if you put this in the light, what happens? It's gone. There is no shadows in the light. That's a refraction of the light. But look, if you look it towards the center of it, you can see how there's parts of it that's not fully enlightened. That's the casing of the shell, the stone. All you gotta do is turn it, look. This is because it's in a geometric shape. It's fascinating. Truly fascinating. If you can see, like, in the inclusions in a crystal, this is Christos. This is the pineal. You have crystals in your body. And if you can move the pineal from left to right, then you are in the pearly gates of heaven. Because you can see the world in a different perspective and not seclude yourself in the wounding of your emotions. Man, that's amazing. That's amazing, Spirit. And so Lumeria's reaching out as well. Like, oh, okay, you're calling your people. Well, they're going to call their people too. If you are experiencing pain in your jawline, in your lumbar, on your lips, anything that starts with the letter L, they're looking at you. Lu, Limon, Lee. Aquarians. Golly, really? That's why it was the battle between L and A. Leo, Libra, Aries, Aquarius. So they got the Aquarius one on their team because the fixed signs is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. And the Aquarius is the man. The man, the water barrier. The water barrier. Bitch! Not the bringer. The barrier. He creates the barrier. Like, and I'm seeing this effort put his foot down. Like stopping the water from flowing. Wow. That literally just hurt the space in between where I don't have a tooth in my gap. Like this, like, see? The water barrier. Aquarius. You put a block on the house of Taurus, on the house of Leo, and on the house of Scorpio. That's why they worship the 3, 2, 5, and 8. 58, 85. That's a part of the Luciferian fates. Ooh, shit! What the fuck, dude? What the fuck did we tap into this time? This is a different protocol. The trapped gas is stress that leads to tense muscles, and they contract And that's when you look at tendonitis, like the whole body would shift, which reminded me of a demonic possession. In that formality, then Spirit was like, well, okay, then we need everybody to do the cat and cow pose in yoga to break up that hardening shell, to flow with the movement of breath and your body. Like the chain link, how it's all connected as you move. Did you know that your body is an instrument? And air is the most significant one for the body to move the water, to move your earth, your body, the stone, into the fire. Because from here reaches into this pyramid. Right here is this pyramid, the masculine, the pyramid that goes up, points up. Not that it's bigger or above. The feminine points down. The water and the fire. Fire, water in your head. In your head. In your head. Zombie. Are you going to control your voice? Or are you going to speak as they want you to speak in that speech? Ooh, right? Let's connect all the little dots. Captain Kirk. Y'all know him as Charlie. All he did was speak in his speeches. Some of you said it was hate. Some of you said it was about God. What was it truly? And then now be shot where? At the neck of the house of Taurus about money, value, art, beauty. Trump got shot at the ear because you're not hearing. They're taking everything literal and making it a show of a play. Man, and you guys are participating in the hate speech. Some of you are like, good, I'm glad he's dead. Some of you are like, that's horrible. How can you say you're okay with death? How can you say you're not okay with death when hundreds and millions of thousands of soldiers go out to get shot for oil? How can you say you're okay when cops are getting shot on the daily? How can you say it's okay when people of race, of culture are getting shot up, in Chicago, in Wisconsin, in Minnesota, in Kansas, and all those mid-states? They're getting shut up on the block because of a lockjaw. The protruding jaw. Oh, that fucking demon devil, whatever the fuck it was that I saw that other day. Remember when I saw that demon devil with the nose flat and he had a fucking jaw like this? Came out like this? What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? I see you, bitch. Lockjaw. The point is to stay in awareness of what is being said. Connect the pieces as they are, not some type of fanatic story in the Bible. Baptism takes place within yourself. Earth is the mind. Water is the truth. Air is your understanding of eliminating the unlearned behavior of thoughts to be clear in your form of meditation. Clear your mind. Empty the space so you can activate the fire within you. How you turn water from wine is the fire into that new mind. the new way, into the path of your purpose of new. And I'm not talking about NEW. I'm talking about NU. You unsubscribe to their bullshit. Maybe you need to go to a university of UN. Who? What university is it? Maybe you're looking for something new. You. The baptism happens when you move your pineal gland to the right, allowing God to touch your mind at the higher point. Why is the male at the top? Because he's the most stubbornest one. Red triangle. Red. Blood. He believes things have to be sacrificed. Whereas the feminine believes, let's just all kumbaya and have some drinks, some water. Where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. Shit. Ow, that hurts my knee, Capricorn. Fuck. Someone's capping you at the knees. There's a glass ceiling. Don't reach further beyond than I can reach. How dare you? This is not a competition, we told you. We're trying to get to you to connect. Hello? Are you listening? Marty? The blast from the past? You're trying to go back into the future. Why are you trying to go back? Isn't it forward? I told you on a ticket. The train station. Which train are you gonna ride? Come on, ride the train. They're going everywhere. Which one you gonna believe to rain on you? Rain on you on the side of the left and stay there. I'm on the side of prophecy. Give me all those nines. 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99. Give them to me. I am come. Thrones, thank you for being here. That's at the highest point of 99 is thrones. Where you able to elbow, where you commune and commute to within you. The pulse of God, the angels, L-E-L-L, is the power within you. The impulse, angel. The impulse to move and to follow God. The teachings that you have learned from them. Yehoshua, you know him as Jesus. Christ, Los Cristos, the stones within you. Could you believe that what I'm telling you could be true? Or am I just feeding you some type of story? We're at 33:55. That's a power command. But I do not demand. I just ask you to listen. And put the pieces as it connects for you. As it resonates. This is the change of life you're looking for. How the water turns into wine. When we ask you to sit outside and ground, it's not just that. As you sit on the ground and put your feet there, and breathe the air that becomes the wind, that becomes the words of the spirits communing with you. Let go of thoughts. 34:43. Let go of your car, your job, your house, your man, your money, your bills, your this, your that. Let it go, let it go, let it flow, let it go, let it ho out. And picture a white smoke coming into your nose and out your mouth. Visualize this flow. And then from there, allow Spirit to let you flow. And what the messages they want you to know. Specifically for you. Those are the little pieces that you follow into your synchronicities of your serendipities, of coming together. You see how it's a U, N, C? Can you see? The light within me is actually you. As we reflect one another, let it to be true that the love resides in you as it is in me. With much love and light, I give you this speech of love. That you all got it. You just have to realize it. And stop playing along with whatever play they're feeding you. Break away. See it for what it is. They're trying to get you on their side. Can you imagine if people were neutral and object to certain things and say no? Y'all are okay to say no, homo. It's so easy to say that. It's so easy to say no, homo. What's that other one that kids are saying? FOMO? Fear of missing out? What about no fo? No fool? No fool? You gotta look at everybody and how everybody speaks and see how it all connects. This is not about who's got a bigger gun than you. It's about who's got more love than you. It's about who's got the love, man. Where is the love? That which will make you believe a different alternate reality. Because at the top of which is 65. 6 and 5s. What did I tell you about the devil? He rules 6 and 5s. They make you believe superstition. It. With it. W-I-T. You're with it. Shh. It's not shh. It's ch. Churn. As you stir the pot. Right, cauldron? Coming for your children. To manipulate their mind. Into what they want you to believe. The bottom of the witch is 63, and that is the highest form of love. 63. So once you reach 63, you know what love is. Because from 54 to 63, that's love. The bottom of the heart, when people say, I love you with all my heart, or from the bottom of my heart, well, that's 54. That's the power of 9. 63 is also the power of 9. But then you hit the witch from 63 to 65. And you have to decipher which craft works for you. If you're encountering the word witch a lot, or you're encountering the things that they do and say, it's for good reason. From 63 to 65, it's 2 steps away. Clip, clip. Or are you in? We all have our crafts, and each craft is different. But you have to recognize your own craft. To pass 65, to get out of 65, of that alternate reality that maybe some of you are stuck in. 65, let's see. Let's see the other words that are in 65, shall we? Yes, let's indulge in more vocabulary. Lingo! Mental. Alter. Flow. Why. Alert. Plug. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Maybe you're stuck there because someone died. Ugly. Oh, ugly is a good one. The Bible code. Latina. Watch out. They get you good. Attack. Hydra. Ooh. Penile. Penalty on the field. Angry. Blaming. Trap. Ivy. Well, by golly gee, some of you don't like this. Wink. Shock. Jinx. How about audit? Forge. Poker. Trying to get out of the bad things I did. I'm trying to get out of it using poker. Or is it poker? Yikes. Is it on your left calf? Is it I will? Is it the silver city of that tongue? Is it a black baby? Oh my goodness. That's getting more yikes. Is it submission? Is it bones? Deep within you. It is the tree of knowledge to know the difference of refrying your brain of a prison escape. Was that a swimming pool? Could it possibly be a song? The music that you need to be cool. In the words of, hold on, I just watched a beautiful TED talk today. His name was Thorson. In the words of Thorson on Ted Odinson, to be cool, you don't need drugs, you don't need money, you don't need hate, you don't need sex, you don't need fame, you don't need crime, and you don't need wars. All you need is music. It touched my heart, y'all. He touched my soul when he said all that stuff. When he said that in his song. The last song he plays in that video. Look him up. TED Talk. Thorson. Thor. Thorsen. Thor's son. The Mongolian throat singing to break the spell. Of those people who speak ill will. So with much love and light, I bring you, your body is an instrument. Know this to be true. With much love and light of the clarity needed when you communicate. Know your speech. Know your words properly. Choose them wisely. Because this gets the point across. I am your friend, your guide, your teacher, whatever it is you see me as. Let it be in a form of positivity, because that's all I ever wanted from you. We can be the sweetness. My phone just vibrated. Oh. Ah, yes. Good point. When we look at the word trap, Look at the word trap. T-R-A-P? P-E-D. Why is the word rap in the middle of that? To trap the rap? PP? In your ED? Erectile dysfunction? Meow. Could it be? Is she telling you what it is? Tra, 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 tra. Rap falls under hip hop. Hip is your hips. Shake your hips. Do a circle. Hip. Did you have a hip replacement? That's because you were stiff. Hip. Take a sip. And hop. Hop to trot. Hop that butt of that bass, yo. To move the energy from your spine up. That's your Kundalini rising. As it gives you chills on your body. Your body's an instrument, yo. Hip Hop Anonymous? Whoever helps you to understand that. That's why I always use Eminem. Because when he raps his game of his verbiage, he talks about his life from his point of view. Now, when he talks about his mom, we never knew her point of view, right? Unless you read her biography. Then you'll get her side of the story, and then his side of the story, and then see how it communes together. Does it align? Or who's lying? Whose line is it? Chop suey. Just think about it. You'll get it. Oh, I got it. 165. Weak women. Oh, shit! Okay. Judas. Black lash. She was lying. Oh, man. This is why you have to act from love. Because we have revenge here. Hypotheatrical. Hypocritical. Terrorizing. Jezebel. Covert. Or covet thy neighbor. Cover me, cover girl. Oh, shit! I thought we were gonna stop, but apparently not. Satan. Witch. Graveyard dirt. Ouija board. Slip. And I'm slipping and sliding and can't get up. DMX was telling us, yo. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this 65. Dough. Oh, shit. Shut the fuck up in so many words. 265, you deserve a night off. This is the pressure. The pressure clutch. That air pressure. Air pressure is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But Aquarius was putting the barrier of the water. Was stopping you from letting your emotions flow. Aquarius. Do you know an Aquarius? Are they born on the 29th? I'd be careful with that one. Because we're not supposed to have 29 on our calendars. And so they created monstrosities. 29, 30, and 31. Those are the extra days. 3 on the calendar. I would say 29 was Hell's Angels. 30 was a trap, scrying mirror, like a trap. And then 31 was them acting like God. Damn. They love those threes, yo. Look into it. Because that's the birth of it. 3 is how it magnifies and grows. Hold on, there's another format in the Bible where they talk about 3, so let's see, because y'all like to talk about the Bible. New life! In the spiritual essence, it's a heartbeat. So that comes back to that thing, right, about abortions. When do you know you have life? Some say it's with a heartbeat. Some say it's when you're born out of the womb, out of the water. When you break the stone and out comes the water, that's a geode, by the way. There's so many connections here. It's wow. Thank you, Lord Lanto, for your protection. We are at 111. 111. Black magic witchcraft. Or increasing your energy into your vortex. What's it gonna be? Increasing your energy into your vortex. Yes, we shall do that one. And stop talking about black magic. Okay. Okay, mama. My bad. We took it over the top then. Let these messages of words heal you, seal you, deliver you into your new life, into that new purpose. That things can be repurposed. It doesn't have to stay in that caca color in your home. Change it, paint it, fix it. If you can believe, you can achieve. So do it. With much love. My name is Connie, and I am La Supra Cobra in this time. Adios. Take care.